Hello, what's up guys? It's your boy Ijo and welcome back to Astro Music and Tutorials. I am very excited for today's video because today we're going to be taking a short trip back in time to check out my older beats. So I've been making lo-fi hip-hop for about 2 or 3 years now. And believe me when I tell you, I actually made some bangers back in the day. I mean, based on the low experience and the limited amount of sounds that I had back then, I made some good stuff with what I had. So I wanted to go back, find at least 5 songs that I believe that I could work on with my current experience and make them actually listenable and releasable. So the main focus of today's video is to find 5 sleepy lo-fi beats, since that's the subgenre that I'm going to be focusing more on this year. So I'm just going to stop talking and let's just take a trip back in time. So as you can see here, a year or something ago, I had gathered all of my potential beats and put them all in a folder. I named the folder Future Releases. It's supposed to be future releases, but then, I'm stupid sometimes. I had album after album to release, and that includes upbeat stuff and sleepy lo-fi stuff. So like I said before, this video will be revolving around sleepy beats. Now for the upbeat stuff, look at this. I had albums ready. The only thing missing is to mix and master them. Compositions were already ready. I have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, just because I'm a nice guy, I'm going to show you a little teaser of one of these upbeat files. One of my favorite upbeat songs that I worked on. Look at this. Fully arranged. All the elements are present. The only thing I need to do is mix and master it. Now, this song in particular, this was supposed to be the intro song of the supposed album that I was working on, the upbeat album. And listen to what it sounds like. Wait for the drop. That's all I'm going to show you, but isn't that a freaking banger? Imagine that as the intro song of an album. Are producers allowed to hype themselves up like this? I'm going to do it anyway. But honestly, I'm excited to work on this album. Now with that in mind, let's move on to the actual part of the video, finding sleepy lo-fi beats. So let's go to the sleepy folder. See, I had quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the slow beats. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 songs. We'll try to go through those 12 songs today. Just listen to it and I'll number each beat as I go. And please comment which all beats you like. Whether you like beat number 1 or beat number 3 or 5, you get the idea. With that being said, let's go on and choose the first song. It's called New Sleep C. This is also fully arranged. Look at that. 3 minutes and 27 seconds. Never make a sleepy lo-fi beat that long, by the way. That is an important tip. A sleepy lo-fi beat should not be more than 2 minutes and 30 seconds, in my opinion. Anyway, let's just have a listen. Oh, I remember this. Mix is terrible. The mix sounds really narrow. Stop it right there. So, first thoughts. Terrible mix, but that's to be expected for all of these songs since I sucked at mixing back then. It sounds very narrow, the mix, I mean. I need to widen it so much more. I really like the melody. I think it has a lot of potential. Yeah, so the rest I'll leave up to you guys. This was beat number 1. Now onwards to beat number 2. It's called Rain. Beat number 2. Now, okay, this looks much smaller in arrangement. How long is it? 1 minute, 17 seconds. Now, I have seen people make sleepy lo-fi beats like 1 minute, 20 seconds, 30 seconds. You can do that. I personally don't like doing that. I feel like there's not enough space within that little time frame to actually tell your story. I don't know what to say. It's a little too short for me. So yeah, this is beat number 2. Right off the bat, terrible mix. noise. Strings. I used to use a lot of strings back in the day. I like that. The mix was absolutely shit, but how did I make better melodies back then than I do now? What piano was I using? The old Labs soft piano. Look, it doesn't even load anymore because this isn't what Labs is right now. So this was before I got the Imagiro piano, which is my current favorite piano. I use that piano plugin for everything, but this was what I used before I got Imagiro. The best free piano plugin in my opinion, the soft piano by Labs. What was that noise I was hearing though? What kind of weird ass texture is that? Serum. Ethereal Compass. I haven't even opened Serum in so long. That's a weird texture. So yeah, that was beat number 2. Let me know in the comments what you think. Moving on to beat number 3, Sleepy 4D. The D is probably the scale of the song. I used to be smart like that. I don't even do that anymore. But yeah, is this still Labs? This is still Labs, so it's still an older beat. Some kind of layering going on there. It's a soft kick. Ooh, electric guitar. And what I've noticed is that back in the day, I used to layer my sounds a lot. I've stopped doing that. I have to start doing that again. This adds a certain level of thickness. Like, what is this? It's a pad. Modular pianos, Whirly Heaven. Coupling that with the... I'm assuming this is the piano progression. Yeah. It's actually a genius idea. Was I a better producer before? Now what I'm most curious is, which drum pack was I using for these? Oh my god, these are Cymatics packs. I think these are the Cymatics Lo-Fi toolkit. Yeah, this one, the Cymatics Lo-Fi starter pack. This was the first Lo-Fi sample pack that I ever got. You can get it for free on the Cymatics website. This is where my Lo-Fi journey started. So big ups to Cymatics. So that was beat number 3. Moving on to beat number 4, Sleepy 4. Oh my god, this is an even older project. This is the Keyzone Classic piano plugin. This was the piano plugin that I used to use way back in the day when I started. Before I discovered the Imagiro piano, before I discovered Labs, this was the free piano plugin that I depended on. Apparently I had found this project before and I replaced the Keyzone with the Imagiro piano. And this is beat number 4. I don't make chord progressions like that. This might be good. Ow. I'm gonna be honest with you, I love that chord progression. It's very melancholic. I think I'm just gonna steal the chord progression of the song. But yeah, folks, that was beat number 4. Now let's head on to the Sleepy EP folder. Apparently I was working on an EP. Flute Sleep. This also seems fully arranged. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. That's actually pretty perfect. Let's take a listen. Even the CPU was like that snare. Shit. curious to know what that lead is coming up. Oh, terrible snare. Times like these, I wish I owned an actual electric guitar. It would have been actually nice to record this with an actual electric guitar instead of a VST. I'm loving that melody that I made with the electric guitar. Even the chord progression, amazing. Is this still Labs or Imagiro? This is still Labs, so it's an older beat. And as you can see, the drums are all somatics. Somatics, and I'm using Serum. Yeah, this is a very, very old beat. Sleep 5C. Another fully arranged beat, 3 minutes and 2 seconds. Terrible. Let's take a listen. What does that sound? I like that a lot. That guitar melody was so good, complementing the piano. I know I'm gonna be using Labs for that. Pure Guitar 2, that's still my go-to plugin for electric guitar. I'm still using Labs for the piano. That is a beautiful chord progression. Melancholic as hell. So yeah, guys, that was beat number 6. Moving on to beat number 7. So it's called Sleep 6 C Sharp. I think there's potential in most of these beats. Oh, I don't have the sample pack that I used to make this back then. 3 minutes and 13 seconds. What was I thinking? But yeah, let's listen to this. Just reduce that rain. Another good chord progression. It's basically an ambient track now. What was that? Serum. Of course. This was probably my least favorite song that I've showed you guys. That chord progression. Maybe it has potential, I don't know. It's gonna be up to you guys. If you like it, I will try and make it into a full song. I mean, it's already a full song, but I'll make it actually listenable and releasable. But yeah, let me know. This is beat number 7, I think. Now, let me know in the comment section, out of those 10 beats, which you liked and which you would like me to work on. If you'd like me to work on all of them, Yeah, why not? I'll do it. I'll get 10 free songs out of it, right? Most of these songs are already arranged and everything. Not a lot of work has to go into it. I don't have to like break my head thinking of a new song when I already have these 10 songs just sitting there. Well, I guess that's it for today. Like I said, let me know in the comment section. Like and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next week.